managing the different generations in the working environment. Now, this is the third video in a series of 5 looking at all the different generations in the working environment. And if you're a manager with a very diverse range of ages and generations in your team, this is essential viewing. Today we're going to look at Generation X. Done the baby boomers, we're now going to look at Generation X. Well, for this generation, building a career is very important. We start here and we develop and we get new experiences and we grow and we spend our time learning, perhaps doing qualifications and exams, and yeah, we want to build a good career which has longevity attached to it. We're prepared, and I say we because I'm one of these. The Generation X's want and happy to work hard and accept long hours and going that extra mile, often putting others first. And yeah, now starting to get to the perhaps age group of thinking, can I retire? Do I want to retire? Will I be able to afford to retire? We're perhaps more in tune with the younger generation and how they work than necessarily our parents, but we like to embrace culture and diversity in life. And yeah, we are influenced quite a lot by the younger generation and our children's lifestyles as well. So yeah, we like things not quite as the baby boomers done in all the processes and just get on and do it. We like to sort of challenge and find out why we're doing things, but yeah, we're prepared to be very dedicated, build careers on loyalty, and yeah, build long-lasting relationships within the working environments. So how do the Generation X go about doing things? Well, we all like to be seen that we're working hard. And yeah, the hybrid way of working doesn't necessarily come natural to all of them or to all of us in terms of, yeah, we like to feel those connections, and yeah, face-to-face communication is very important. We're constantly on it, and you know, happy to do emails and work and in the evenings and early mornings, and yeah, loyalty and dedication is really important, and feeling totally committed to the job. We can quite often like to phone up and book things. I'm like this with hotels. I like to phone them up and then confirm it with an email. And yeah, I don't like leaving things and half done. You know, we will do things until things are completed. But we are starting to get a little bit worried, like the baby boomers, with what next, and perhaps getting left behind in our careers and overtaken by what's coming next, the other two generations. Yeah, with technology, ways of working, processes, and we can sometimes feel a bit frustrated with the younger generation on how fast they want to move. But yeah, we're still open to looking at new ways of how to advance and develop ourselves, but we can get locked in a job because we are dedicated. We can keep our heads down too much and perhaps not have that awareness of what's happening around us within our teams, within a company, within the marketplace and industries, and with the world in general. So that's one thing that we've got to be very careful of. So how do we engage and motivate the Gen X's? We need to understand the Gen X's, they've still got aspirations and desires within the working environment and beyond. We're perhaps coming up to retirement age in perhaps thinking about it in a totally different way. We want to maximise the opportunities that we have. Well-being's important, health's important, and yeah, we're seeing our parents going through some tough times at the end of their lifespans, and yeah, we want to max it. We also still have career aspirations and perhaps yeah, want to do a few extra things before we move on to retirement. So we've still got to yeah, want to plan out our careers, and managers need to understand that. We still feel that we've got lots to offer. We still are very conscious about what other learning we need to take on and what skill sets do we need for the world that is constantly changing. And yeah, we're starting to see, or the Gen X's are starting to see, that we can learn from the younger generations who are looking at things from a totally different perspective. And I would encourage managers to use this generation along with the baby boomers as mentors, but also get them a reverse mentor that we talked about in the baby boomers video. And that's really quite important. Make sure, along with the baby boomers, you provide the Gen X's with good structure of communication in the work environment. Yeah, good empowerment, good delegation, explaining the who, the what, the why, the when and the how and things, and providing ongoing feedback and regular one-to-ones to check in how they see things, how they feel about things, and maximise that loyalty, that determination to do a good job. So that is Gen X's. The next video is going to be, naturally, the Gen Ys followed by the Gen Zs. So I look forward to seeing you on the next one.